What's going on, family? G4 family, we in the building back once again. You know, G4, welcome into the castle. You know what I'm saying? I got Sheba, she got you some sour sap tea for today. You know, the sour sap tea is real good, it's real lit, very healthy for you. So, Sheba, she gonna bring it out to you. Take off your swords, your jackets, your shields, your boots, your coats, all of that is lit. We got some soup being made in the kitchen. We got some curry soup for you, and we got some mushroom soup for you. All right, so it's about to be lit. Um, Basically, G4 family, you know, live the life you love the life you live. While others have the minds to steal, others have the minds to give. Do you believe that you can overcome anything that's impossible? Turn those very legs that you use into a bicycle, cycling to identify if our actions are reliable to be not likable. If we speak our mind, you know, you calm like a pond with no ripples. You know what I'm saying? You know, you smooth like butter on bread. You know what I mean? This how we do it. Cooling like an AC, calm like a pond with no ripples. That's how we doing it. Make sure you guys are writing in your journal. You know what I'm saying? You know, you going to the beach, you being around water, you staying calm. Listen, we eat healthy over here. If you're not on your Seymour's by now, if you're not on your Sheila Jit by now, I don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stay healthy over here. You know, so basically shout out to the Powerpuff Girls, shout out to the Fairies. I appreciate y'all. Listen, man, don't let me come into contact with y'all. Listen, it's gonna be all love. It's gonna be all love. Y'all already know what time it is. Kiss to you, kiss to you, all y'all get big hugs. You heard? Big hugs. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know why we wearing red. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all already know. So today we're gonna be discussing the 7 points of light real quick. I'm just gonna go through them. You know what I'm saying? But in other videos, I'm gonna break each one down. So this is just the intro for it. Yeah. And we could also do another collective reading. I still haven't found the dice. The dice went deep under the couch, so we could just use one dice. It's really meant to just use one dice anyway. One dice is cool enough. You know, like I said, I got the dice from the mountain. This is a special mountain that I went on, and I got these special dice. I got other special things that we're gonna use to get more into detail with a lot of stuff. And I also got the book. The book was right over there in the corner, so we could break down. We'll do another little reading at the end. Listen, it's big Taurus season. Big Taurus season. Collective reading, chosen one collective reading. You the big Taurus. Listen, we out here. You got big Taurus in the building. Wow, we feeling good. Listen, man. Listen, y'all want to see the muscles, man. Listen. Woo, chill. All right, we flexing over here. We real strong. So, anyway, 7 points of light, right? You know, belief in God. This is the first one. While the ancients embraced mythology and paganism, Judaism taught that monotheism, the belief in a single almighty God who created the universe, conducts its affairs, and is intimately invested in our lives, right? That's cool. I just wanted to break this down. You know, a Jewish friend gave this to me. I've been to a bar mitzvah before when I was younger. It's really dope. So that's the first one, is belief in God. Second one is blasphemy. Using our words constructively and correctly is crucial to our integrity. When our words turn against our Creator, our deeds follow. Okay? When our words turn against our Creator, our deeds follow. If you're in the matrix for real, you know, they chosen you, then you already know how this shit works. You gotta watch what you put out, because that shit coming back 10 times. God putting it out there like, you know what I'm saying? It could be intense, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's tough. That's real tough. Murder. Ooh. God created the world for us to populate. Taking a life goes against our very grain and against the very purpose of our existence. Every human is created in the image of God. Taking a life desecrates God's image. Moreover, a soul is a spark of God. If you believe in God, don't murder his spark. Okay? Don't murder his spark. A lot of us, we got the all spark. If you watch Transformers, you already know what time it is. You got the all spark. You a chosen one. You already know you got the all spark. Big Taurus season, baby. Come on. You know what I'm saying? What's the quote real quick? We got the quote for Taurus season. How it go? The only good reason to ride a bull is to need a nurse. All right. So this is that was the third one. This is the fourth one. The fourth 7 points of light. Theft is a violation of the boundaries that are integral to human relationships. If I invade your space and confiscate your possessions, I destroy your independence and sense of self. I think these things are very self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? Don't steal. Like, you know what I'm saying? How are we supposed to have trust if you steal it? You feel what I'm saying? So that's already self-explanatory. Number 5, illicit relationships. Illicit relationships. Don't use your libido as a weapon of destruction. Our ability to form relationships and forge family units is a sacred divine gift that must be enshrined and cherished, not violated. A family unit is a closed circle of love and trust. It is the bedrock of life. Number 6, cruelty to animals. God created our planet and populated it with life. He then created humanity and appointed us its stewards. Cool. Now we're going to go to the 7th one. Establish a judiciary. If there is injustice in society, we are each responsible. We cannot look the other way. The only way to address injustice is to establish an ethical and unbiased judicial system. Cool. 7 points of light. Shout out to the Jewish people out here doing positive things with their time, you know. And, you know, this is just to show respect because I do like these values. This is really cool. Chabad, Intown. Okay? A divine code of human conduct for humankind. How beautiful is that? Alright, shout out to you guys. Remember, for my Indians, namaste. You know what I'm saying? We do this. This is the Jesus Christ mudra. This is one of the powerfulest mudras. I don't know what other dudes talk about, but we're going to talk about that in the next video. This one right here is one of the most powerful mudras, okay? This one right here. And there's another one too that my other dude does. I'll show y'all some powerful mudras you can do for your next video. You know what I'm saying? I usually do this one. This one right here is one of my favorite ones right here. This deals with a lot of intuition and psychic abilities. You know, I do that one. That's just a little something. You know what I'm saying? Throw some, you know, you talking to Marlon. You know what I'm saying? You talking to Marlon, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. We're going to talk about one mudra that could get you really started up. You know what I'm saying? And we'll break that down. But anyway, shout out to y'all, G4 family. We in the building. I did say I was going to do a reading, right? Boom. We got this dice right here real quick. This is Big Taurus. Big Taurus reading. Real quick. You already know. That's Big 4. Y'all already know power. What is it? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture, and refinement. Culture and refinement, y'all. You gotta study your culture, watch some documentaries, man. If you wanna watch a documentary with me, you could watch a documentary. I love watching documentaries and having vegan food, a little blunt. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little shroom, a little extra little something. You know, I got a little massage machine over there. I be having my feet massaged. What's in front of me is actually a TV. Watching a big screen TV. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing over here. You see how it's like concrete in the back, like we in New York. Yo, shout out to New York. Southside Jamaica, Queens all day, Rochdale Village, Italy Village, LB in the building all day. 134 guy out boy, you heard? Alright. What was that? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Love and touch. Boom. You know, a touch is very important. You know what I'm saying? There are people that respond to touch. They can feel things. They can feel when you touch them. I'm a sensual person. I love to be touched. I love to be rubbed. You could talk in my ear. You know what I'm saying? You could talk in my ear. You know, I love all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like sensual touching. You know, love and touch. You know what I'm saying? It's good to give hugs. People love hugs. You know, hug people. Have good intentions. You know, when you're hugging. If your energy's off, don't be around here hugging people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, show affection. If you're in a relationship, some of you guys that's in the G4 family, you're in a relationship, show affection. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. Be sensual. Give your partner a massage, a full massage. Don't be lazy with it either. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes lazy massages. Give it your all. Give it like you want somebody to give you a massage. Take your time with it. Get the oil, get the candles, get everything lit. You know what I'm saying? Show some respect to your partner, okay? You know, do it like you like it. Act like you like it. Like you're getting paid to do it. Like you're in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? Do your job. You know what I'm saying? That's your partner. You know what I mean? Support your partner. You feel me? All right? You know, you already know. We big pressure around here. We pressure. You feel me? Oh, I forgot to do this. Because, you know, listen, you got to clean out the energy. Hey man, I got this from the voodoo lady in New Orleans. I got some Palo Santo here. I should burn it. You know what I'm saying? But she cool though, you know what I'm saying? But real talk, you don't want me to be touching you with some shit if you got bad energy. You need to stay away from me. Real talk. It could get very real quick. You know, I still am from the hood. You know what I mean? So, you know. But you know, we straight. We already won the war for real. You know, we straight. You know. God is big, man. Shout out to God, big God in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to God all the way. Shout out to God all the way. Shout out to God all the way. You know what I'm saying? Big indigenous in the building. Big indigenous in the building. Black Ric Flair in the building. Y'all already know what time it is. Peace, y'all. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay blessed. Remember, give that love and touch. And for my big Tauruses, you know we big Tauruses in the building. The only good reason to ride a bull is to need a nurse. That's what you tell them. Okay? Peace out, y'all. Y'all stay blessed. You already know what time it is. You know it's over. Hold on. Harley Quinn was such a shame. We're supposed to be 1908, man. We supposed to be 1908. That's supposed to be crazy. We supposed to be 1908. Shout out to my news, man. Shout out to the news, man. You know, y'all brothers out here doing amazing things. Shout out to the mayor of Atlanta. Shout out to the mayor. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all doing a great job out here. You stay up, you stay blessed, and you stay focused. Peace. Oh yeah. You know, make sure you drink your red juice. Stay turned up.